Sean, it is unbelievable.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Julian Dawson comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty V. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Dan, two big-time power arms featured in this one.
Yeah, Matt, we've got a couple of right-handers that can bring the noise here. Both of these guys, big power arms. Philo plays in the game of baseball.
Kurt Cooley, the British hurler, will be the man to start.
He from Britain.
Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about it.
Hey, Cash Milton. I like your players.
This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less.
Which one's the new one? Just the gold band?
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tackle.
Into the box, Julian Dawson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Dawson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they're coming off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a run.
Digging in will be Julian Dawson. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play.
He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Julian Dawson stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. And now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Boston Red Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Kurt Cooley wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Brandon Winnica hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, The Show. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are 2 of the best.
Bert Warner is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's...
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Julian Dawson. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Robles is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Throw into third, and he is in there.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's...
Now at the plate is Julian Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that. D-Road, you go.
Now at the plate, Julian Dawson, and their runners at the corners now.
Julian Dawson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch up and in for ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-0. Here it is.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's the 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the Green Monster. Ladd is on his way home. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox 4.
4-4. Take the base. 3-3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Julian Dawson. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
8-4, the final this afternoon. Boston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Burt Warner earns win number 4 on the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They let...
Thursday Night Baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Chicago find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Carlos Rodon will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all 3 of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
Now to the plate, Julian Dawson. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Dawson.
Let's get ready.
From the stretch. Rip toward the...
Down to go, 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 go.
And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up.
Next to stand in is Jose Abreu. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Hit in the air out to center field. Dawson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast. At the plate now is Julian Dawson. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. So next to bat will be Michael Jordan. Worked a walk his first time up. Anderson over at second. Milton at first with no outs. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Dawson is right there, one down.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate.
Now at the plate, here is Julian Dawson. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Let's go.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, go.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap and
So stepping in is Michael Jordan.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Jordan.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive. Probably.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston.
So next to hit is Julian Dawson.
The center fielder, Julian Dawson.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Next up for the Red Sox, Chris Bull singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Go.
He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
All right, one time, right here.
The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit.
He's out. Ball four, take the base.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Boston put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Corey Kluber earns his first win of the season. Carlos Rodon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Brandon Winnica wraps it up for the save, his 6th. It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the... So now to the plate, Julian Dawson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of
Next up is Money Milton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Milton.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up.
Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Julian Dawson.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Stepping in next, Chris Bull, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slipped.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Riding in for Boston, Julian Dawson singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And that one yanked just foul. Now another 0-2. Grounded to short. And that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Money Milton. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Julian Dawson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Pitch on the way. This is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
Hey, one time, right now.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fielded cleanly.
Dig, run it out,
And
run
the
it
throw
out.
to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
He's out.
Now into the box, Julian Dawson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering.
Dawson.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ladd stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Fouled away. Fouled off. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale notches his 3rd win of the year. Lance Lynn struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So
Where my goddamn mic at?
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
Where's my goddamn mic?
and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Where my goddamn mic at?
Drive home safely.
There's no way. I found it. This is part of the show. I know you wanted the show. You gotta hear me mumble and cut.
And oh, I'm pitching. This is what it was for, okay? Now I'm locked in. This is the game
It's time for baseball
that you paid
on
to see.
MLB Network. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Chicago hope to put a lid on their 7-game
Let's
losing
go.
streak. Coming up next. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Dallas Keuchel is a complete hit.
So now into the box is Kurt Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the third baseman,
And now a pitch on the way.
Tejada.
And he fouls this one off. Strike 2 up in the zone.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Bull is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Let's go.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow.
Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0.
I know, it's perfect.
Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the
Lex, look at his shoes.
Michael Jordan.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Wow.
It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very
You scared
tough.
me, bro.
1-1 the count now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen,
Damn, with the sound that I grew inside. I knew how they die. Let's go.
The 2-2.
Take me to the look.
He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength.
Let me see. Oh, shit.
This game, which is his speed, but with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
0-1 the count.
Watch your mouth.
Takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity.
I don't want to hear it if you ever smoke a backwood.
On that breaking stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
That's the same thing.
Jimenez becomes out number 2 this inning. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
What is he doing?
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
No! Let's go. You got me yelling on the mic. I'm all on Lex TV and shit.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Wow.
Down in order to go the White Sox. They're down 2-0.
That's what I wanted to hear.
And now,
like right now. Like right now.
We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Like, watch this. I'm going to talk you through this, too. You can't catch up to my fastball.
Strike 2.
He's not catching up.
Better get it going right here,
I'm throwing something dirty. Watch this.
This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yohan Moncada is retired.
Look at the way he walks. So like
here in the bottom half of the third.
Batting 8.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Like smooth butter. Smooth butter brother.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Fouled away. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Fouled off.
One down.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order
That's a little
resistance
baby.
here, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Zach Collins. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, Alexis, I like how cats have like skinny arms.
Now, a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
No. Children. It's because they eat together. Family who eat together.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough,
a swing and a miss.
Chad said thank you. Mama said thank you.
And that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0.
Cash Milton, the cat lady.
Leading off the inning, it'll be
Still with the dogs that are good beside. All them around me, ride or they die. I don't watch the time.
Not
Just
shocked
fly
by their
right
aggressive nature
by.
at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Out of
Boy,
the
he's
game,
got
bro.
great stuff today, doesn't he?
And nobody's
That's
looking.
7 punch-outs now here in the middle
That's
innings.
me.
He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Meow.
1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now,
Meow.
pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Yeah.
And he's
Loafed
struck him
up.
out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I keep my pockets loafed up.
And now here is Money Milton trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Right.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Lifted down the line and
Ooh,
left.
Milton, watch your mouth.
And it's a foul ball.
Milton, you almost
There's
went
another
out.
1-2.
You almost hit a
This
home
guy's
run
a
on me.
grinder, fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
Struck
Got
that
him
ass
looking,
out.
And that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He hits it high. He hits it deep.
That's baby.
Out of here.
You can.
A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the White Sox have now made this a 2-1 ball game.
This nigga Michael Jordan is dancing on me right now. No, he's not backpedaling. Oh my. Michael Jordan just danced on me.
Powering blast to one of the best players in their lineup. It's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So down to the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
The left field.
And it's fouled away. comes into this at bat 0 for
You see all that dancing he was doing, Lex?
And the pitch.
Yeah.
Down 1-1.
Damn.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You ain't been nice to me since.
And he struck
go.
him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to
And it
him.
wasn't then. It was just eventually.
Now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Fouled away.
You was really good. You better tell.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck
What you
him
think
out.
she be doing when she
And there's
outside,
strikeout
bruh?
number 11 in
All
the
them
ball.
exercise.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back.
That
from
boy Chad
home
is so
run
good.
to strike out the next 2 guys.
Chad look like
Sometimes
he
you
need a
can
hug.
take it deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Go up and pet him in the head, please.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Yoan.
You're not good.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is in there.
You're not
for a
smaller
called
than
strike
Cash
one.
Milton.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No way. That's a small baby, though. That is not you. You were.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Mallory has a
You guys, you act like I didn't live on your
will
street.
end the inning.
I'm impeding like every nook and cranny on that shit.
Enthusiasm a 10, the dancing 4. No shame, and you gotta love it.
Lex,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. They start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent.
Did you eat anything?
to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Inside, ball 1.
yeah.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks
Why?
out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Got him
That's not
swinging
good.
on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal.
No.
Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Zach Collins is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base
Well,
hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Watch
Hey,
him
that's a
out.
nice take by the
That's
batter
correct.
right there.
That's me right now, right, Lex?
Competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to
Let's
at
go.
least entice a swing.
Low-scoring game thus
Is
far.
it still
2-1
black?
here in the 6th. Got him. As he just continues to mow down
Is
these
it Gookie?
hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Shortstop,
Why?
He's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy.
Why
to
didn't you
pitch
give
on
him
the
to
road,
her?
but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
It's like she's not coming to get him.
Now it'll be Money Milton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
the second base.
No balls and 1 strike.
Milton.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Feeding all her chillins.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Well, I tried. He's so bad.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box, Michael Jordan.
Right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
2-2 now.
Rockstar.
His afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes,
I want Rocky
the
for
better
Christmas.
chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely.
No, I want Polo for
And
Christmas.
he's been good so far.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Michael Jordan becomes out number 2 this inning. Next, it'll be Eloy Jimenez. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt,
Don't be
this has
mean
been
to the
a big
Polo.
inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels
Polo-
like the kind of inning we'll look back
Polo
on
is
at the
so
end of the game,
bad.
even if the result of it changes dramatically.
You never know what he's doing or why he's doing it
He
until
looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
Until you realize he doesn't know
and
what
he
he's
gets the
doing or why he's
middle of
doing
the
it.
order too.
And another one. Strikeout number 17
What is he-
in the
no.
ball game as he keeps racking them up. 1, 2, 3 go the White
Why
Sox.
is he just standing
They
there
still
like
trailing
that?
here 2-1.
Wow.
Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now the first pitch.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Luis Robert is in to start things off here as he
Just
looks
like
at a
you.
called strike.
I
It's 0-1.
give away
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got
Oh,
one there.
man.
Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Baby, I can
Man, this guy's
give
really pitched well so far,
all
attacking the
you
strike zone,
want.
and he's really kept these hitters
Don't
off balance.
tell anybody
And a
what
check
we
swing.
do.
Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He's so good.
The 2-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Polo just standing there like an old man.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately.
Yeah,
Set up the
he looks so
inside,
mad.
Get him out with pitches away.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready now is Yasmani Grandal. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty.
It's crazy how you already know you don't know that man. Like, you know all them
You're
people.
going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ferris said I'm the new
1
friend.
run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled off.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means.
That boy over there just fucking
Looking to send him packing again.
arfing and wolfing.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And in order go the White Sox. 4-2 the final score today. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first. In his second.
Yeah, he just dissed your feet. They're not the same no more. That's what he said.
Double A.
Yeah, like once or twice.
Reasonably optimistic. Triple A, a little more.
They probably used to taste better.
Optimistic. Now I'm pretty optimistic. Done a nice job. Boy, he's helped us. It's only been a couple of months. It's not the season yet. It's not a career, but I never thought he'd get this far, so maybe I'm wrong. So far, so good. Again, let's take it easy. Things can go wrong and like that. Let's take it easy.
Just like you. All right, Lex, it's time for Call of Duty. It's time.